ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। अथ चतुर्थः पाठः। शिशुलालनं। लालनम is caressing or loving affectionately is lalanam. It also means to putting to sleep, or it just means um, to play around with children. Shishu lalanam. Shishu is not infants exactly, but it means children. Yeah, in a broader context, it means shishu means a children, means children. Um, but should shishu be considered as infants or children is a matter of debate. प्रस्तुतोऽयं पाठः दिङ्नागविरचितः संस्कृतस्य प्रसिद्धनाट्यग्रन्थः कुन्दमाला इत्यस्य पञ्चमाङ्कात् सम्पादनं कृत्वा सङ्कलितोऽस्ति. This chapter, Dingnaga, the name of the poet is Dingnaga, Samskrita Prasiddha Natya Grantha, a famous Samskrita play Grantha, which is Kundamala, which is titled Kundamala. From that, Panchama Ankas, from the fifth canto, it has been compiled and taken here. Tatra Natakamshe, now what is the summary of that? Nataka Amsha, summary. रामः स्वपुत्रौ लवकुशौ सिंहासनम् आरोहयितुम् इच्छति. स्वपुत्रौ लवकुशौ सिंहासनम् आरोहयितुम् इच्छति. He wants his two children, Lava and Kusha, to be put on himself, on the throne. किन्तु उभावपि सविनयं तं निवारयतः. But the two of them do not want. No, they deny it. They pass it. Why do they do so? Because they want to show their humility and their respect towards the king. Therefore, tam nivarayatah simhasanarudhah Ramah. Now Rama is sitting on the throne. Ubhayoho rupalavanyam drishtva, seeing the rupa lavanya. The lavanya literally means its crystallinity, but here rupa lavanya is a phrase which goes together, rupa and lavanya. It means their form, their well-built structures, even at a young age, their tejasvita, their what do you say tejasvi in English? Yeah, their vigor, the glow in their faces. Seeing that, Mugdha's son, he was confused. Mugdha, confused, or he was innocent of who they were. Swakrode grinhati. Now he takes them by he puts them in his biceps, so to speak. Swakrode, he puts his arm around them and he brings them closer to himself. Pathe asmin shishuvatsalyasya manohari varnanam vidyate. In this chapter, asmin pathe Shishuvatsalyasya, the love that a father. Now the previous chapter was which is that the fifth one, I think. No, the next chapter will be of how a mother has her compassion and affection towards her children. Now here it is of a father. Shishuvatsalyasya manohari varnanam vidyate. Um, what is manohari? Manaha harati iti manohari, that which will blow away or steal away our mind. So mind blowing description is what it literally means. Vidyate simhasanastha ramah. Ramah simhasanastha. Rama is sitting on the royal throne. Tatah pravishatah vidushakena upadishyamana margau tapasau kushalavau. Tataha pravishatah, those two come from there. Who? Tapasau kushalavau. Kusha and Lava. Tapasau, because they are tapasvis children. They are brought up in a Gurukula with the under the tutelage of a tapasvi of Valmiki. So they are called tapasau. Tapasaha. Tapasau. Tapasaha. So dual, therefore tapasau. vidūshakena upadishyamano margo. Now the vidushaka, the jester, the court jester, or a person who is, a servant to the king, vidushakena upadishyamana margo. उपदिश्यमानः मार्गः यस्य कृते सः upadishyamana which means for whom the path, the way to go into the palace, into the chamber of the Raja Asthana, they were being said continuously by Vidushaka. Continuously because upadishyamana, shanach pratyaya is continuous tense. So upadishyamana, they were being guided towards Rama's chamber. Tapasau kushalavau, they enter. Vidushakaha, the jester says, ita aryo, itaha aryo, this way aryo, again aryo. It means a respectable honorific title given to any person who in their perspective is to be respected. Yeah. Kushalavau, Ramam upasritya pranamya cha. Ramam upasritya, going towards Rama, upasritya, pranamya cha, after bowing down to him. Api kushalam maharajasya, maharajasya kushalam api here it doesn't mean also, it means is the Maharaja, is the great king's kushala, is everything well, is everything fine with the king, are things going good? Rama, Yushmat Darshanat Kushalamiva. After seeing you, Yushmat Darshanat, Yushmakam Darshanat, or Yuvayoha Darshanat, seeing you two, Kushalamiva. I have found some. It could be considered to be well, everything to be well. Bhavatoho kim vayamatra kushala prashnasya bhajanameva. भवतोः कुशलप्रश्नस्य भाजनं किमत्र वयम्? Are we to be only the subjects of your what kushala prashna? That, how do you put that in English? Kushala prashna is exchanging greetings. Are we just limited in your view? Bhavatoho kevalam kushala prashnasya bhajanam. Are we just worthy of being asked some exchange for formal greetings? Na punaratithi jana samuchitasya kanthashleshasya. Are we not worthy of an embrace that an atithi should get? Samuchitasya, which is considered appropriate, an appropriate embrace. Atithi jana samuchitasya. Are we not worthy of it? Shouldn't we get at least an embrace from you too? Because he probably knows that he gets a feeling in his mind that these two could be his sons, but he is not sure. So he has an unseemingly more compassion towards them and affection towards them. So he says, Kanthashleshasya, shouldn't I put my arms over your shoulders? Parishvajya, after embracing them. Aho hridaya grahi sparshaha. Now he could feel that these two have something, they have a positive vibe in them, something different, something which is close to him. He can feel that. Asanar hridaya sparshi, hridaya grahi, that which holds the heart, which wrenches the heart. Hridaya grahi sparsha, something which is so close and yet so far away. Asanardham upaveshayati. Now he asked them to asanam ardham, asanasya ardham. He makes some space for those two to sit on his throne. But ubhav rajasanam khalvetat na yuktam adhyasitum. Now isn't this the royal throne? Khalu etat rajasanam na yuktam adhyasitum. It is not right for us to sit on that. Ramah savyavadhayam na charitra lopaya. If you were to sit on the simhasana, the royal throne as it is, then it would be charitra lopa. Then it would be a loss of character. But Since it is savyavadhanam, since it is obstructed, how is it obstructed? Vyavadhanam means obstruction. Savyavadhanam with an obstruction. What is the vyavadhana here? It is Rama himself. Because Rama himself is sitting on the throne, they may not directly sit on the throne. So there would be no accruing of sin or of any such sort. Savyavadhanam na charitra lopaya. It is not going to diminish your character. Tasmad anka vyavahitam adhyasyatam simhasanam. And hence please sit down, adhyasitam, please sit down on the throne, simhasanam. Anka vyavahitam. Now this seat, this royal throne is obstructed from direct contact by my thighs. Anka. So he is suggesting that they sit on his thighs. Ankam upaveshayati. He wants them to sit on his thighs because it won't be considered as them sitting on the throne themselves. Ubhau. Anicham natayataha. Now they are playfully, pretentiously acting as though they don't want to sit on his lap. Rajan. O king, alam ati dakshinyena. Stop this propriety. Stop this excessive affection towards us. Alam ati dakshinyena. Stop this over compassion of yours. Is enough of it. Enough of that. Alam ati shalinataya. Now Rama is responding probably a little falsely angry. Alam ati shalinataya. So you just enough of yours. Ati shalinataya. Stop acting as though you are very shalina. Shalina is a person of intense good character. It's called Shalina. As though you are from a great good character family. That is what is Shalina. Ati Shalinataya. Shalinata is that abstraction of goodness. Shalinataya. Stop acting as though you are an embodiment of goodness itself. Bhavati shishujano vayonurodhat gunamahataamapi lalaniya eva. Vrajati himakaropi bala bhavat pashupati mastaka ketaka chhadatvam. Bhavati shishujanaha. Shishujanaha, these young children. Vayaha anurodhat. According to their age. As per their age. Up to a certain age. That is what it means. Guna mahatamapi lalaniyaha eva. Shishujanaha lalaniyaha. They are to be cuddled, they are to be caressed, they have to be taken care of with a lot of love and affection. Guna mahatamapi. Even by guna mahatam. Even if of people of great character, even if they are in a higher position, they have to take a lot of affection and compassion towards show compassion and affection towards these kids up to a certain age. Bhavati. Lalaniyaha eva bhavati. It is to be, they are to be cuddled with. Vrajati himakaropi bala bhava. Now here is an example. Vrajati himakaraha. Himakaraha is Chandraha. Chandraha api. Chandraha, who is the zenith of the king of the night sky. Himakaraha, and who can produce cool waves of light. Himakaraha bala bhavat api vrajati. Now even he wants to cuddle his children like character who is represented by Ketaka Chhada. Ketaka is the Ketaki flower, who in the perspective of Himakara, who in the eyes of Himakara is a Bala. Ketaka is the Ketaki flower that Shiva puts on his head. The champa like flower that grows. So Himakaraha api, in order to cuddle Ketaka, what does he do? Bala bhavat Pashupati mastakam vrajati. He goes to the place of Pashupati and he goes to his mastaka, to his head, where he has adorn himself with Ketaki flowers. Chada is that crown like the garland that is put on Shiva's head. Pashupati is Shiva. So Himakara also goes there, and he, with his, by shining light on the Ketaki, he encourages the Ketaki's brilliance. He endorses it, Ketaki's flowers' brilliance, as though he is cuddling with them. रामः एष भवतोः सौन्दर्यावलोकजनितेन कौतूहलेन पृच्छामि क्षत्रियकुलपितामहयोः सूर्यचन्द्रयोः को वा भवतोर्वंशस्य कर्ता एष भवतोः एषः means this man, which means he is referring to himself like aham. I want to ask एषः भवतोः सौन्दर्यावलोकजनितेन कौतूहलेन, because of the beauty, after seeing the beauty of your faces, saundarya avaloka janitena, born out of closely examining your faces and the glow in your eyes, kautuhalena pritchami, kautuhalena, out of curiosity I am asking you, pritchami. What do I ask? Kshatriya kula pitamahayoho, the two grandfathers, the two sires of the Kshatriya Kula, the Kshatriya clan, Surya Chandrayoho, of the, and these two Pitamahas, these two grandsires are who? Are Surya and Chandra, the Surya Vamsha and the Chandra Vamsha, right? Of these two, Kova Bhavatoho Vamshasya Karta, who is your clan's grandsire of these two? Is it your Surya Vamsha or is it Chandra Vamsha? Lavaha. Bhagavan, Sahasradidhitihi. Bhagavan, O king, it is definitely Sahasradidhitihi. Sahasradidhiti is an epithet of Surya. Sahasradidhitihi. Didhiti means rays of light. Sahasradidhitihi, one who has 1,000 rays of light, which is Surya. So he is saying it in a riddle way that they belong to the Surya clan, Surya Vamsha. Ramaha, Katham Asmat Samanabhijanau Samvrittau. Katham, oh, how come you are Samvrittau? How come you belong to, how come you are born into the same clan, Abhijanau? Asmat Samana, you are born into the same clan as I am. Samana, Vidushakaha. Kim Dvayorapyekameva Prativachanam. Dvayoh api ekameva prativachanam. Are both of you going to say the same thing? Is the same answer applicable to both of you? Is what the jester is asking. Because only Lava spoke that he is from the Sahasradidhiti. He is from the Surya clan. Now Lava is saying, Bhratarav avam sodaryau. We are two brothers. We two are our brothers. Sodaryo Bhrataro. We are, what is that? Identical twins. Sodaryo Bhrataro Avam. Ramaha. Samarupaha Sharira Sanniveshaha. Vayasastu na kinchidantaram. Samarupaha. Their rupa, your structure of your body is sama, is the same. Sharira Sanniveshaha. Similarly, all of your hands, your limbs, all of them they look the same. Vayasaha tu kinchidantaram. Na kinchidantaram. There is not even a little difference that we can make out of your age. Avam yamalau. Lava says we are twins. Samprati yujyate. Then that is true. Of course, it should be that way. Kim namadheyam. What is your name? Aryasya vandanayam lava ityatmanam shravayami. Aryasya vandanayam. In the with the pretext, under the pretext of bowing towards you, vandana, vandanam kurvan is the meaning probably there. Vandanayam, Aryasya vandanayam, to please the king. I am going to say the answer, which is Lava iti atmanam shravayami. I speak that my name is Lava. I introduce myself as Lava. Kusham nirdishya, pointing to Kusha, he says, आर्योपि गुरुचरणवन्दनायां, this man also, this noble soul also, gurucharana bowing down to his guru, to his master, gurucharana, and he stops there. Kusha continues, aham api kusha ityatmanam shravayami, I also introduce myself as Kusha. Ramah, aho udattaramyah samudacharah, what a diplomatic polite way of introducing themselves. Udattaramyah, it is very generous, and ramya, it is beautiful. Samudacharah, some, it is nice, it is good. Udacharah, now here how many upasargas and adjectives he has used? Udatta is one, ramya, sam is another upasarga, ut again symbolizing greatness, acharah, a is again another upasarga. So there are three upasargas here, sam, ut, a, and then another adjective, udatta ramyah, which itself comprises of two adjectives. So Rama is completely blown away by their politeness and the way they speak in front of an authority figure. Kim namadheyo bhavator guruhu, what name does your guru bear? Lava, nanu Bhagavan Valmiki, of course that is Bhagavan Valmiki himself, the great god Valmiki. Now he is addressing his guru as God, because Bhagavan does not necessarily mean only God. It means any person who has extraordinary characteristics or supernatural or paranormal characteristics. That is called Bhagavan. Bhagaha asya asti iti Bhagavan. That is a tadhyatanta. Bhagavat is the pratipadika. Valmiki is Valmiki. Kena sambandhena, by what relationship have you considered him as to be your guru? Upanayana upadeshena. Now he has performed for us the Upanayana ceremony, the sacred thread ceremony. Upadeshena. Ahamatra bhavatoho janakam namato veditumichhami. Rama says, now aham atra bhavatoho, now of you two, I want to know the name of your father, the father of both of you. Namataha veditumichhami, I want to know his name quickly. Lava, nahi janam yasya namadheyam, asya namadheyam nahi janami, I do not know his name of the name of my father. Na kaschid asmin tapovane tasya nama vyavaharati, na kaschit asmin tapovane, in the tapovana, in the forest of parents that Valmiki has in the ashrama, no one calls my father by his name and no one even speaks of him. Aho mahatmyam, wow, this is wonderful. How come? Janamyaham tasya namadheyam. Kusha says he knows the name of his father. Well, Lava said he doesn't, but Kusha says claims to know his name. Ramaha kathyatam, let it be spoken. Kushaha niranakrosho nama. His name is cruelty personified. Niranukroshaha, unkind or stone-hearted. That is actually a qualifier. That is actually an adjective. But Kusha says the name of his father itself is unkind. Ramaha vayasya apurvam khalu namadheyam. Oh friend, apurvam khalu namadheyam. This name namadheyam to apurvam, it is unprecedented. It was, no one has kept such a name. Vidushakaha, this jester, vichintya, thinking to himself, evam tavat prichhami. Niranukrosha iti ka evam bhanati. Niranukroshaha iti, who calls the name of his father as Niranukrosha? Since you said no one in the Tapovana calls him by his name, then who can call his father by his name, called Niranukrosha? Evam bhanati. Kushaha, Amba, my mother does so. Vidushakaha, kim kupita evam bhanati uta prakritistha. Does your mother call your father like this when she is angry, or is it just his name? Does she just call him naturally Niranukrosha? कुशः यद्यावयोर्बालभावजनितं किञ्चिदविनयं पश्यति यदि आवयोः बालभावजनितं, if she sees the innocence of us or if she sees the pranks that we play which is born out of our bala bhava by being in our childhood, if she sees anything which is very childish, avinayam, if she sees any pride in us or if she sees some mischief in us, kinchit avinayam pashyati, if she sees so, tada, then evam adhikshipati, she scolds us. What does she scold us? She rebukes us. She says, Niranukroshasya putrau, ma chapalamiti. Ma chapalam Niranukroshasya putrau. Hey Niranukroshasya putrau. Hey sons of an unkind man. Ma chapalam. Don't be fickle minded. Now she is rebuking them by invoking the name of their father to be Niranukrosha, and Kusha thinks that itself is his father's name. Vidushakaha etayoho yadi pituhu Niranukrosha iti namadheyam etayor janani tena avamanita nirvasita etena vachanena darakau nirbhartsayati. Etayoho yadi pituhu Niranukrosha iti namadheyam. If she is addressing her husband as Niranukrosha, the uncompassionate one, then Etayoho Janani, the mother of these two kids, Tena, by that man, for sure she is Avamanita, she is disrespected, dishonored, and Nirvasita, she is sent away by, she is divorced from her husband. Etena Vachanena Darako Nirbharsayati, and hence Etena, therefore, Etena Vachanena, because she addresses her husband as Niranukrosha, she uses it to scold her two sons. Daraka is Putra. Nirbhartsayati, she scolds them badly, she rebukes them. Ramaha, Swagatam, towards Swa means speaking to himself in his mind. Dhing mam evam bhutam. Mam evam bhutam dhik. Dhik is always to be used with Dvitiya Vibhakti. Mam evam bhutam mam dhik. Dhik is what? Dhikkara. Dhikkar virali in Kannada. Dhikkar, what do you say in English? I protest against myself. That is what probably it could mean loosely in English. Dhikkara. Mam evam bhutam. Alas, I have become so bad. Now I have come to such a condition. Sa tapasvini matkritena aparadhena swapatyamevam manyu garbhair aksharair nirbhartsayati. Now he comes to know probably that Sita, this mother of these two children, Sa tapasvini matkritena aparadhena, by the mistake that I have committed, matkritena, done by me, aparadhena, by my blunder, swapatyam, swa-apatyam, her own offspring, evam manyugarbhaihi, aksharaihi, nirbhartsayati, she scolds them, she shites them. How? With manyugarbhaihi aksharaihi, she shites them with aksharaihi, she shites them with letters which are manyugarbhaihi, which are pregnant with a lot of anger, and anger towards her husband. Sa vashpam avalokayati, he sees them with a little drenching tears which have drenched his eyes. Ramaha ati dirghaha pravasoyam darunascha. Ati dirghaha pravasaha ayam darunaha cha. Darunaha is very cruel, which is very taxing, which is very hard. Darunaha cha ati dirgha pravasaha. Now this, I have to walk a long distance here. Probably he is outside, not in his palace. Ati dirgha, it is very long. We have to cover a long distance. Vidushakam avalokya janantikam. Vidushakam, he calls the jester, he looks at him. Jana antikam, he calls him by his side. And he says, Kutuhalena avishtaha mataram anayoho namato vedutum ichhami. Kutuhalena, out of my curiosity, avishtaha, I am struck with curiosity. Mataram anayoha mataram namataha vedutum ichhami. I want to know the name of their mother by Veditum ichhami. I want to know by her name. Na yuktam cha stri gatam anuyoktum. Na yuktam. It is not right for me. It is not appropriate for me to go towards a lady, being a king myself. Anuyoktam. Visheshatas tapovane. Especially in a forest like this of tapaswins, which consists of celibate or hermits. Tat ko atra abhyupayah tat therefore thus kaha atra abhyupayah, then what could be the best solution? Kaha, what is the solution? Vidushakah janantikam, close to his ears he says, aham punah prichhami, let me ask again. Prakasham, he says it aloud. Kim namadheya yuvayor janani, what is the name of your mother? Yuvayoho, what name does she bear? Lava, tasyaha dve namani, she has two names. Kathamiva, how is that possible? Lava, tapovana vasinaha deviti namna ahvayanti. The hermits and the sages in the forest, in the hermitage, they call my mother as Devi. They address her as Devi. Bhagavan Valmiki Vadhuhu iti. And Bhagavan Valmiki and the great sage Valmiki calls my mother as Vadhu, as daughter. Ramah apicha itastavad vayasya muhurtamatram. Rama is speaking to the Vidushaka now. He says, apicha itastavat vayasya. Friend, come here quickly. Come towards me. I want muhurta matram. Just a minute, just a few seconds. Could you just come here? Vidushakaha upasritya. He goes close by and then he says, Ajñapayetu bhavan. Please command me. Ramaha api kumarayoho anayoho asmakancha sarvatha samarupaha kutumba vrittantaha. Api, isn't it what? Kumarayoho anayoho, and these two kids and my story. Yat anayoho kumarayoho kutumba vrittantaha asmakam cha kutumba vrittantaha cha sarvatha samarupaha. The background of my family and the situation that my family is going through and the situation of these two kids seems to be exactly the same. Samarupaha nepatye. In the background someone says, iyati vela sanjata ramayana ganasya niyogah kimartham na vidhiyate. Someone shouts from the back, iyati vela sanjata, so much time has passed, ramayana ganasya niyogah kimartham na vidhiyate. Why is there no order being given to these two kids to start singing the Ramayana Gana? Because they have probably come there to sing the Ramayana that the Valmiki has composed. They have come to sing it in the to sing it to the citizens. Kimartham na vidhiyate, why is it not going on? Ubhau. Rajan, upadhyaya duto asman tvarayati. Upadhyaya dutaha. Now this probably the one who shouted from the back is the Upadhyaya Dutaha, is the Duta, a messenger of Upadhyaya, of their teacher, that is Valmiki. Asman Tvarayati. Now he is urging us to go and sing. So they are asking for his leave. Ramaha Mayapi Sammananiya Eva Muni Niyogaha. Of course, I should also I accept and I endorse the statements of that Muni of your Valmiki. Of course, I should also not stand in the way of the execution of his will. Tathahi, Therefore, similarly, I want to also say that भवन्तौ गायन्तौ कविरपि पुराणो व्रतनिधिर् गिरां सन्दर्भोऽयं प्रथममवतीर्णो वसुमती कथा चेयं श्लाघ्या सरसिरुहनाभस्य नियतं पुनाति श्रोतारं रमयति च सोऽयं परिकरः. Now, since someone is desperately wanting Lavakusha to sing, and they are having a pleasant conversation here, so Lava and Kusha want to go back to their duties, and Rama also doesn't want to stop them. So Rama, when he is saying that yes, you should also continue with your duties and do what your Muni says, he also says this shloka before they start singing the Ramayana Gana. He says, Bhavantau Gayantau, as you two are singing, Kavirapi Purano Vratanidhi. I can see Puranaha Kavihi, that is the ancient Kavi Valmiki himself, who is a Vratanidhi, one who has taken a lot of austerities, undergone a lot of austerities, such that he has now become a treasure itself of austerities, who has become a storehouse of austerities. Giram Sandarbhoyam Prathamam Avatirno Vasumati. I see as you both are singing, as though the ancient Kavi Valmiki himself is singing, and Prathamam Avatirnaha Sandarbha Ayam Vasumatim Prathamam Avatirnaha. This is the first Sandarbha, this is the first situation, the first circumstance that has come to Vasumati. Which has come to earth. Vasumati is earth. Avatirnaha. Now this has come down from Valmiki. The situation has fructified. Giram Prathamam. This is the first Gira. This is the first situation where the first circumstance of you singing it. Therefore, Katha Cheyam Shlaghya. Now I have heard the story. Katha Cha Esha Shlaghya Katha Asti. Now this Katha that you are going to sing, or probably which you have already sung, is Shlaghya, is praiseworthy. Sarasiruhanabhasya Niyatam. And this has been also certified and has been approved, Niyatam, by Sarasiruhanabhasya. Sarasiruha is Kamala, lotus. Nabha, that who has his navel. No, which god has a lotus coming out from his navel? Vishnu. So he is called Sarasiruha Nabha. It has been approved or certified by Vishnu. Or it could also mean that this katha is of Vishnu. It speaks of Vishnu's avatara. Punati Shrotaram. Shrotaram Punati. It will cleanse the hearer, the audience. Ramayati Cha. It will also bring a lot of joy into them, into their hearts. Cha Soyam Parikaraha. Ayam Parikaraha. This collection of verses that Valmiki has composed. Saha Ayam. Soyam means that. Literally, it means that this. It means this song that you're going to sing, this collection is going to purify the audience, purify their hearts, and bring joy into them. Vayasya, friend, apurvaha ayam manavanam saraswatyavataraha. This avatara, manavanam apurvaha, it has never happened before, that Saraswati herself has come down to earth. Tadaham suhrid janasadharanam shrotumichhami. And that I want the suhrid jana, I want my friends, my parivara, and the janasadharana, the Shri Samanya, the citizens, the common people, the citizens of my country, I want them to also hear it. Shrotumichhami. Sannidhiyantam sabhasadaha. Sannidhiyantam. It means let the sabhasada, let the ministers, let the elected MPs and the MLAs all of them, let them sannibhiyantam, let them come close to me, let them start the meeting. Preshitam asmadantikam Saumitrihi. I want Saumitri, which is Lakshmana, because he is the son of Sumitra. I want Saumitri to be sent towards me, Madantikam. I want him to come towards me. I want him now. Preshitam, let him come to me, let him be sent. Aham api etayoho chirasana parikhedam viharanam kritva apanayami. By that time, what will I do? Aham api etayoho, of these two kids, chira asana parikhedam. Now they are ayasa. Parikheda means ayasa. Their exhaustion. They are exhausted from traveling, and they are actually exhausted from sitting down. Chira asana parikhedam. They are doing a lot of fuss of not sitting down, and so I will get rid of that exhaustion. Viharanam kritva, I will just walk with them for a little while, and kritva apanayami, I will take them away. I'll come back later for the meeting. Iti nishkranta sarve, and everyone exits the drama. Everyone goes away. Hari Om Swasti.